Good afternoon, students. In the previous lecture, we have derived the energy spent or energy expended in moving a point charge in an electric field, right? Okay, we got two equations. The differential amount of work done dW is equal to minus Q E dot dl. And the total amount of work done W, it is minus Q integration of E dot dl, initial position to final position. We have considered initial position as B and final position as A, right? B to A. This we have seen. The next we have seen this we call it as line integral, right? Line integral. And evaluation of line integral we have seen, and we have solved few problems. Okay, we will continue with few numericals, and also we will see how we can apply this line integral, that is illustration of line integral or evaluation of line integral, and we will solve few numericals, right? Okay. Okay, in the last class, this problem I have given it as homework, but most of the people are having query or doubt regarding this, so I will solve this. Okay, an electrostatic field is given E. The charge of 6 coulomb is moved from B to A, right? Initial point to final point, B to A. Find the work done in each of the following cases. There are two cases. Case 1, the path selected is y equal to 3x square plus z, where z is equal to x plus 4. This is first path. Then second path is straight line from B to A, right? And show that the work done remains the same and is independent of the path selected. Whether it is case 1 or case 2, path 1 or path 2, the work done remains the same, right? That we have to prove. So we'll start. So we know the work done formula, W is equal to minus Q integration of E dot dl. So initial position to final position, right? Okay, we'll make use of this and we'll take the case 1, that is path selected is y is equal to 3x square plus z is there. What is z? Z is equal to x plus 4. So I'll substitute here only x plus 4. Z is x plus 4, right? And z is equal to x plus 4. This is the path. We'll see how to use this path in the problem. Okay, E is given, then what is dl? E is fine, it is given, then dl. In rectangular coordinate system, what is dl? Differential length. In rectangular coordinate system, it is dx into ax plus dy into ay plus dz into az. Okay, take the dot product of E dot dl first. So just multiply the x component, minus 8xy dx, minus 8xy dx. Next, multiply the second component, y component, minus 4x square dy. Then z component 1 into dz. Okay. Then we will apply the formula, W is equal to minus Q. Q is how much? 6 columns. 6 columns, open bracket. See here, integration of E dot dl. We will split up the integral. So first I will split up integral on first term, second term, third term. So first I will take minus 8 outside, integration of xy dx. Then second, minus 4 is taken out, integration of x square dy plus dz. Integration of dz. Okay, call this as equation 1. Then observe here, initial point, it is with the x is varying here. So B to A, x is varying means 1 to 2. So x is 1 to 2. Then similarly dy, y is varying 8 to 18. 8 to 18. Next z is varying 5 to 6. Yes, we'll solve one by one. Just observe here. Y, xy into dx. So this y I will replace because it is given y is equal to 3x square plus x plus 4. So I will substitute here in the first and everything will be converted in terms of x. This is fine. And I am making use of this path given. Then here x square into dy. Right? Either I can replace this x or I can replace this dy in the form of dx. Right, and change the limits. Instead of y limits I will take x limits, so I will change dy here. We'll see what will happen. So y I will substitute in the first case, this is fine. Then in the second case, what I will do, I want dy, right, in terms of, so differentiate with respect to x, this one y is equal to 3x square plus differentiate with respect to x, dy is equal to 3 to just 6x plus 1 into dx. Right, I can replace this dy by 6x plus 1 into dx in the second term. Right, we'll see it one by one. Okay, we'll try to solve it. W is equal to minus 6. So minus 8 is outside. So I'll replace this y by 3x square plus x plus 4. But x is multiplied. So I will multiply x directly for this and I will write it here. Minus 8 integration of x into y, right? This is y. So just multiply x with this y. So 3x cube plus x square plus 4x into dx. Right, x is varying from 1 to 2. Minus 4. Yes, we will replace this dy. dy is nothing but 6x plus 1 into 1. So 6x plus 1 into 1 into dx. So I will multiply x square for this. So integration of, so x square is multiplied with dy. Right, I am substituting here. So 6x cube, x square is multiplied plus x square into dx. Here x, the limit was y was varying from 8 to 18. Now x, it should be x should be varying here. So 1 to 2, x limit is from 1 to 2, right? Okay, plus this third one, integration with respect to z is this constant z and upper limit minus lower limit 5 to 6. Well, this is integrated, right? So I'll solve. Yes, you can observe here the limits are same from 1 to 2, 1 to 2. So just I will simplify here only both and we'll see what will happen, right? Okay. Uh, so what I will do, I will do it here only. Just I will multiply 8 with this, right? Minus 8 into 3. 8 3 is 24x cube. So minus 8x square. Then minus 8 4 is 32. 32x. This is fine. Then I will take up the second one. Minus 4 into 6x cube. So minus 4 6 is 24x cube. Because limits are same and it is integration with respect to, so I will combine both of this. So I am multiplying. So here minus 4x square, multiply minus 4x square. Okay, minus 24x cube minus 24 minus 4 4 is 8, 4 plus 4 2 2 48, right? 48x cube. Then x square minus 8x square minus 4x square. 8 plus 4 12, 12x square minus 32x. Right, I hope this is fine. Yes, minus 48 minus 12 minus 32, what can be taken out? 4 can be taken out, right? 4 3 ja 4 8 ja 4 1, right? 4 can be taken out, right? So I'll take 4 outside. Minus 4 can be taken out and it is written as 4 1 ja 4 2 ja 8, 12x cube. 4 3 ja 12, 3x square. 4 8 ja 32. Right? So first term, entire, these two terms, entire thing, I have done it, right? So I will replace this. We'll move to the next slide. W is equal to minus 6 integration of, right, minus 4 is taken out. So minus 4 I will write it here. Integration of 12x cube minus 3x square minus 8x minus 8x into dx. X is varying from 1 to 2. These two terms are taken care. Next, this one, upper limit minus lower, 6 minus 5, it is 1 plus 1. Right? Okay. Next, we'll integrate it. So W is equal to minus 6 minus 4. Okay. I will frame the equation, this equation in the calculator. Oh, not sorry, I have to integrate first. Later on, we'll see. Yes, integration of x cube, right? X to the power of 4 by 4. X to the power of 4 divided by 4, right? 12 by 4, 4 3 ja 3, x to the power of 4 I will get, right? Right? 4 1 ja 4 3 ja 12 minus here x cube by 3, 3 3 will get cancelled. So I am getting x cube here. I hope you are getting. And minus 8 x square by 2, 2 1 ja 2 4 ja, right? X square I am getting. So limits are varying from 1 to 2 plus 1. Integrated and simplified, right? So this I will make the equation in the calculator and we will calculate what we will be getting. Minus 6 minus 4. Yes. Upper limit. I will make the equation. 3 alpha a. Instead of x I am using a. Alpha a to the power of 4 minus alpha a cube minus 4 alpha a square. So this equation is ready. Then I will press calculate and upper limit is 2. So I am providing 2. If I substitute upper limit 2, I am getting 24 here. So 1 minute. 24. Yes, I'll write somewhere here 24 minus lower limit. I'll substitute 1, press calculate, and I'm giving lower limit as 1. So I'm getting minus 2. Upper limit minus lower limit. 24 minus 2 means 22 I'm getting here. Upper limit minus, so this entire thing, upper limit minus lower limit is over. Plus 1. Okay. Calculate this. Minus 4 into 22. Minus 88 plus 1. Minus 87 into minus 6. So I'm getting. So somewhere I have done wrong. Please correct me if I have done wrong somewhere, because I'm I'm getting wrong answer. Because morning I solved it, but right now I'm not getting
Sir,
anywhere.
answer is 1529.94, sir.
That only 1530 I should get, but somewhere I have done mistake. Please correct me. I'm telling. In the morning I got it. Right now I'm not getting. Right now, where any mistake is there, please check it anywhere. If I have made mistake, please correct me. Yes, minus 4 I have taken outside, but this minus 8 is there, no? This I have missed. Minus 4 minus 8. Minus 4 and this minus 8 I have missed from first term. Minus 8 I have to take here into minus 8. Minus 8. Okay, this will come minus 8 minus 4. Minus 8 into minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 8. Minus 8 into this minus 8 I have left. This minus 4 fine. Minus 8. Okay. We will see. Minus 8. Minus into minus plus 8 4 is 32. Let me check it. 32 into 22. 704 plus 1. 705 into minus 6. Once again, I'm not getting. Can anybody rectify? Where is the mistake? I have clubbed both of them here. I changed the limits also. This 8 I have taken.
Sir, directly if we enter the values in calculator also will get, sir.
Direct? Yes, please tell. So you were telling something. This minus 8, not minus 8. It's already taken care. It is multiplied. Yes.
No, sir, if we enter the values directly also will get, sir. In
What?
calculator.
No, no. This equation is fine. This equation not 8. Minus 8 will not come. It is not 32 also. Minus 4 only. Where is the mistake? Can you tell here? Where is the mistake? 8 3 24. This is fine. Minus 8x square minus 32 minus 24x cube minus 4x square. This is fine. Minus 48x cube minus 12x square minus 32x minus 4 is taken out. Here it's a mistake, I think. See here, minus 4 I have taken out. 12 4 ja, right? Minus into minus, so minus to plus. This should be plus, right? It should be plus. Minus to plus 4 3 ja 12. This should be plus once again. Please correct me if I am doing wrong, right? Don't just blindly follow. If please, this is plus. Next we'll see it. This is plus. Plus. Okay, now I will make the equation and I'll substitute upper limit minus lower limit. This minus 4 as it is. So I'll make the equation. 3 alpha a to the power of 4 plus alpha a to the power of 3 alpha a cube plus 4 alpha a to the alpha a square. So calculate. So upper limit is 2. So I'm giving 2. So I'm getting it as 72, not 24, 72 minus lower limit. So I'll substitute that it is 1. So 8 I'm getting. 72 minus 8. 72 minus 8. I am getting it as 64 here. Okay. Let me check it. Minus 4 into 64. So I am getting it as minus 256 plus 1. So I am getting it as minus 255 here into minus 6. Into minus 6. Yes, 1530. Please, if I am doing any mistake, please see here. Mistake is clearly visible here. I have written right. I have earlier written minus. Please correct me. Right. Okay. Work done. I got it as 1530 joules. Fine. In the first case is over. Next, let us take the second case. The straight line from B to A. But this equation 1, whatever I have done, this remains the same. So I will take this equation 1 and I will rewrite it. So for case 2. So W is equal to the same thing. Okay, before writing, okay, let me write it. No problem. W is equal to minus 6 minus 8 integration of xy into dx. X is varying from 1 to 2. Minus 4 integration of x square dy. 8 to 18 plus integration dz. So 5 to 6. Okay, this equation 1 I have taken it as it is. Okay, next along the straight line path from B to A, I will take the points also. B is 185, B is 185 to A of A is 218.6. 218.6. Is it fine? Okay. Next, straight line means I have to make use of straight line equations. So I'll take the straight line equations. General in the previous problem we have taken in the last class, straight line equations. If you remember, I will write it here. So I can use two sets of straight line equations, xy, yz. Zx I will not take. You can use any two set of straight lines. So xy. So how to write the formula? Xa minus xb divided by ya minus yb is equal to x minus xb divided by y minus yb. This is the first set of straight line equation. Second set relating y and z, I will write here ya minus yb divided by za minus zb is equal to y minus yb divided by z minus zb. So first we'll make use of this first set of straight line equation. So this here it is the coordinates of B, xb, yb, zb, and coordinates of A, xa, ya, za. Right, 218.6, it is correct. Okay, fine. Next I'll substitute xa minus xb. Xa is 2, xb is 1, and ya minus yb. Ya is 18, yb is 8. So x minus xb, xb is 1, y minus yb is 8. So just subtract and cross multiply. 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 into y minus 8. So y minus 8 is equal to 18 minus 8 is 10, 10 into x minus 1. Yes, so I got this 10x minus 10. So if I want y, from this y is equal to 10x as it is minus 10 plus 8, so minus 2, right? Minus 10 plus 8 minus 2. So this is the y equal to mx plus c. This is the first straight line equation. So we will make use of second straight line equation and we will check it whether this is useful or not. But we have to compulsorily use two sets of straight line equations. Whichever is convenient to use in this equation 1, we will use it. So ya minus yb YA is 18 minus YB is 8, ZA minus ZB, ZA is 6, ZB is 5, Y minus YB it is 8, Z minus ZB, ZB is 5. Okay, just will cross multiply. 18 minus 8 it is 10, 10 into Z minus 5. Then 6 minus 5 is 1, 1 into Y minus 8. Right? So if it is used, let me see, let me keep it like this only. If it is useful, I will use it, or else I will go for this only. Right? Okay, just will take the equation 1. Here I can replace y by 10x minus 2. This will be solved. Fine. If I come to the second term, x square into dy is there. I can replace x in terms of y, or else I can replace this dy in as dx. Let me see it. We will differentiate this with respect to x. So differentiate this equation with respect to x. So dy is equal to 10, 10, that's all, right? If I differentiate 10 into dx, right, dy by dx, this dx is taken this side, so I am getting, so this dy is replaced by 10 dx here. Okay, we'll write it. W is equal to minus 6 minus 8 integration of, see here I am replacing this y is 10x minus 2, y is 10x minus 2, but I have to multiply x here, so I will multiply x for y here. So multiply x means 10x square minus 2x into dx. First equation is over, right? X into y, I have substituted, x I have multiplied with y is 10x minus 2 and 1 to 2, this is fine. Minus 4 integration, yes, x square as it is, but dy I will substitute. What is dy? Dy is 10 times dx, so 10 times dx means 10x square dx, 10x square dx, 10 x square dx. So here the limits was y limits 8 to 18. Now I have to change the limits to, because it is dx, so change the limit to x, that is 1 to 2. So I am changing the limits here, 1 to 2, x limits instead of y limits, please give the x limits. Integration of, yes, this is constant, z will be coming, z upper limit is 6 minus lower limit is 6, so 6 minus 5 1 I am getting after integration and substitution. Okay, first these two are same, so we'll proceed. Just I will be solving here only, or else we'll solve separately, no problem. W is equal to minus 6 minus 8 integration of first term, what I am getting, if I integrate this, so x cube by 3, 10x cube by 3, 10x cube by 3, right, x cube by 3 minus 2x square by 2, 2 will get cancelled, so I am getting minus x square. So limits are from 1 to 2, right? 10 it is fine, I not just I am cross verifying x square by 2, yes it is fine. Minus 4 next, minus 4 into 10 x cube by 3, x cube by 3, right, 10x cube by 3, limits of x are 1 to 2, right, plus 1. I hope it is correct. Yes, so we'll solve this. W is equal to minus 6 into minus 8. So I'll make this as a equation in calculator, and I'll substitute upper limit minus lower limit, and I'll check this how much I'll be getting. Right, so I'm making the equation in the calculator. 10 alpha a cube, 10 alpha a cube divided by 3 minus alpha a square. Instead of x I am taking a here for calculation. So calculate, upper limit is 2, I am substituting, I am getting it as, I am writing here 22.667 upper limit minus lower limit is 1, I am substituting now, calculate, so I am getting 2.33. So I'll subtract and write 22.667 minus 2.333, right? So I am getting it as 20.334 minus 4 by 3, I'll keep it outside 4 by 3. Let me multiply later. Okay, I can take 10 also outside, right? 10 4 is 40 and by 3. Upper limit 2 cube, right? 2 cube is 8. Upper limit minus lower limit 8 minus 1 7 I am getting here, right? Plus 1. So we will simplify it. So minus 8 into 20.334. So I am getting it as minus 162.672. Let me check this. 40 into 7 divided by 3. So I am getting it as 93.33 plus 1. So we'll simplify this first. Minus 162.672 minus 93.333 plus 1. Minus 255 I am getting minus 255.005. Sorry, 005, right? Into minus 6. Into minus 6. So I am getting it as 1530. 1530.03. So it is almost 1530 joules. So whether it is case 1 or case 2, in the case 1 this is the path y equal to 3x square plus z, z is equal to x plus 4. This is the first path, and second path is the straight line. So in both the cases we are getting 1530, means the work done is independent of the path chosen, whether it is straight line or along this path given, whatever the path that is given, right? Okay, through this problem we have once again proved that. Okay, next we will see the illustration of line integral. So line integral equation is this: minus q integration of E dot dl, right? So initial point is B and final point A. This is the line integral equation, right? The work done in order to move the charge in a field is given by this line integral, right? So we will make use of this for two cases here. First case is we want to charge moved in a circular path around an infinite line charge. Just this diagram you discard it, textbook diagram. If you are comfortable, go for this, or else I'll draw here. So infinite line charge is there. This is the infinite line charge, and its line charge density is rho L, coulomb per meter. Right? This is the line charge, infinite line charge, having line charge density rho L coulomb per meter. Then what he has told, charge moved in a circular path around an infinite line charge. Yes, I want to move the charge around this infinite line charge. So I'll start here, I'll move in the circular path like this, right? Charge plus q is moved in the circular path. Let me take the small distance here. This is dl vector, right? Dl. So if I take this infinite line charge and if I'm moving along the circular path, what is the work done I want to find out, right? So without solving also I can directly tell the work done is 0. How means, just observe here, the field lines are everywhere here like this, right? Yes. So the field lines will be in this direction also, right? Front, back, everywhere, right? If the charge is moving here, yes, field lines are coming front also to the computer screen towards us, and it is going back everywhere. It is cylindrical in nature, right? You know that. You know the nature of the field. If the charge is moved circularly around this path, everywhere it is moving perpendicular to the field. If it is moving perpendicular to the field, we are taking E dot dl. This is dl, right? It is moving in the phi direction, but it is perpendicular to the path, E dot dl. If it is perpendicular, cos 90 is 0. So directly I'll say work done is 0. Is it fine? But we will see it and we will do it, right? So what is this dl? So since the charge is moved in the circular direction along phi direction, because cylindrical coordinate system we will consider, the best suitable system is cylindrical coordinate system. So what is dl? We will see here. So I have written the three formulas: dl vector, differential length in Cartesian system, cylindrical system, and spherical system. We know how to write, but right now I want the differential element in cylindrical system, right? D rho into a rho, d phi into a phi, dz into a z. The scale factors are 1 rho 1, right? You know this. Since dl, it is moved along phi direction. So what is dl? It is moved along phi direction, means only this will exist. Other, it is not along radial direction, it is not along z direction. So dl vector is rho into d phi into a phi, because it is moved in the phi direction, circular, right? In the phi direction, so that will form the cylinder, right? So it is, so only rho d phi into a phi. What is E? Dl we have found out. What is E? We'll find out. we know that E due to infinite line charge is given by rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught rho into arrow. Right? This is E. E dot dl now I will take. So E dot dl. Okay, we will multiply the components. Just observe here. Arrow dot fi. If see here, arrow and fi, they are mutually perpendicular to each other. If I take the dot product of these two unit vectors, so others I am not, arrow dot fi, it will be 0. Hence, if I substitute that final formula, work done W is equal to minus Q integration of E dot dl. Initial position to final position. So it will be 0. Hence, the work done is 0 because E dot dl is 0, right? I hope you understood. If I move the charge in the field of the infinite line charge, the work done is 0 because it is moved perpendicular to the field everywhere. If it is here, it is perpendicular to the field. If it is here, the charge is, it is perpendicular, right? Everywhere. I hope you can imagine, right? If any doubts are there, you can unmute yourself and speak to me so that I can clarify your doubts as and when it comes to you. Okay, first evaluation or illustration of line integral for this case we have seen. We'll go for second case and we'll try to evaluate this line integral or illustrate this. So second case. Here, charge is moved in a radial path in the field of an infinite line charge. Yes, this diagram I will discard. I will not take this. I will draw here once again. What is line charge density? Once again, it is infinite line charge, rho L coulomb per meter. This is the infinite line charge. Then I want, earlier the charge was moved in the circular direction like this, right? But here it should be moved in the radial path in the field of an radial path. Means, yes, I'll consider one point here. Let me call this point as A. And I'll consider another point away from this line charge. Let me call it as B. I want to move the charge in this direction from point A to point B. And let me call this differential length as dl. From A to B, I want to move the charge, or else I want to move the charge from B to A against the field. The field is in this direction, right? Everywhere. So if I move from A to B, it is in the direction of the field. So whatever the work done, I should get negative if I move from A to B. Then if I move from B to A, the work done should be positive because I am moving against the field. The work has to be done. So work done is positive if I move the charge from B to A. I hope you understood. We will see it. Right? We know the line integral. W is equal to minus Q integration of E dot dl. Call this as equation 1. But instead of B to A, I will write initial position and final position. I will not confuse you. Initial to final. Right? Okay, I will make use of this. First, what is E? What is dl? We'll see. E due to infinite line charge, we know what is E. E due to infinite line charge is rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught rho into arrow. This is fine. Then what about this dl? E, right? We will see what is this dl. Once again, which system is better? Once again, cylindrical coordinate system. And we have dl formula here. D rho into arrow, d phi into rho d phi into a phi, dz into az. But since the line charge is moved in radial direction, right? The radial direction means only I will consider this, these two are discard, this and this one are discard, right? It is not moving in circular direction, so a phi will not come into picture. It is not moving in z direction, so az. Only dl is d rho into arrow. dl is d rho into arrow. I hope you understood this because the charge is moved from initial position A to final position B along the radial path, radial direction, rho direction. So d rho into arrow. I hope you got it. So we'll take the dot product and we'll integrate it. So W is equal to, so I'll write it here, W is equal to minus Q integration. So initial position is A and final position is B, small letter, right? Observe here. So initial position is A, final position is B. Then E dot dl. So arrow dot arrow will be 1. So remaining thing I'll write rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught rho into d rho. I hope you got it. So minus Q. I'll take constants outside. So with respect to rho means rho L will come out rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught. Integration of 1 by rho into d rho. So A to B. So we know that integration of 1 by x into dx is ln x, right? Natural logarithm, ln x. So we'll apply here and yes, minus q rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught ln rho, ln of rho, and limits are from a to b. So upper limit is ln of ln b minus ln a. right, ln b minus ln a can be written as ln of b by a, right? So I will write it minus q rho l by 2 pi epsilon naught ln of b by a. Upper limit is ln b minus lower limit is ln b minus ln a. Ln b minus ln a can be written as ln of b by a. Hence, you can observe here the work done in the right. We are moving the charge from A to B in the direction of the field. Means the work done it is negative. We are getting negative, right? It is correct. If I move from B to A against the field, here the limits are taken from A to change it B to A. That's all. You make it B to A, right? I will get ln of B by right B to A. So you will get ln of A by B. If I want to write ln of B by A only, this sign will change, that's all. So in the second case, W is equal to, just I will write this formula minus Q. Second case, if I want to move the charge from B to A, B to A against the field, right? So minus Q, initial position will be B, final position is A. So remaining thing as it is, rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught rho into d rho. So finally I will write this. So the same thing, I will get this, but instead of it, it will be positive QL into rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught ln of B by A. Check it. So work done is positive. Work done is positive in this case. If the charge is moved from B to A. Earlier case it is from A to B. I hope you got it. Initially only I told, right? These two things. So this is the usefulness or illustration of the line integral whenever the charge is moved in a circular path or in the radial path, right? We have proved it. What is the work done in both the cases? Okay, we'll take up this numerical, and this is the last numerical of today's class, right? Okay. Calculate the work done in moving a 4-coulomb charge from B to A along the path. Yes, he has given the path. In the field, E vector is equal to this. There are three different electric field intensities are given. Let me take part A. So what is E? E is equal to 5 AX volt per meter. I will not write. Okay. And Q is 5 4-coulombs. And point B is 100 to A of 0 comma 2 comma 0, and path is given. Let me write the path here by the side. Y is equal to 2 minus 2x and z is 0. This is the path given. So along this path we have to move. So let me find out the work done in all the three cases. First case, work done is equal to minus q integration of E dot dl. So initial position, let me call it as B, and final position A, right? Same as this, B to A, right? Okay. We know E. E is given. What is DL? So DL is dx into AX in Cartesian system, dy into AY plus dz into AZ, right? So I want E dot DL. So E dot DL. So just multiply x component, 5 dx. So it is not having y component, z component, it will be 0. E dot dl is just 5 dx, right? So we will rewrite the equation minus q. Q is how much? 4 columns. Integration of 5 dx. E dot dl is 5 dx. Yes, here it is asked to use the path along x, means x is varying from 1 to 0. Observe only x coordinate here of b and x coordinate of 1 to 0. Here I don't have any variables here, directly I will do. So it is as good as x is varying along this path, right? So directly I will do minus 4, 4 5 are 20, 4 into 5, 5 is taken out. So minus 20, 4 into 5. So integration of x. So x limit is from 1 to 0, right? So minus 20, upper limit is 0, minus lower limit is 1. So it is plus 20, 20 joules. You can ask where to use the path. See here, it is not having any variables here. If it is having 5y something, y is this, we can substitute and we make use of this, right? So anyhow it is varying along x is varying from 1 to 0 here along dx. So no need to use the path. It is as good as it is moving along this path only, because I am using the same set of equations, right? Okay, next I will be taking the part B. right? So part B, what E is given. So E is 5x into AX. Then DL is same, this one. DL is equal to dx into AX, dy into AY, dz into. Next we'll find out E dot DL because I want E dot DL. E dot DL. So AX dot AX will be 1 for 5x dx. 5x dx. So AY, AZ are absent. So if I multiply also I'll get 0. So 5x dx I'm getting E dot DL. So I'll make use of this equation. W is equal to minus 4. Q is minus 4 into 5x E dot DL. 5x dx. Right? E dot DL. So x is varying from 1 to 0. Right? 1 to 0 x. Here x is a variable. Here it is coming into picture. Right? See here. X is variable means just let me check. Directly if I do, I will get the answer. But let me try to make use of this path given, right? So I will convert it in terms of y and I will do it. So I will convert means here y is equal to 2 minus 2x. What is x? So I will replace in terms of y and I will convert this to y. Let me check it, right? So I will try to make use of this path. So y is okay. 2x is equal to I'm 2x. Take this x this side. 2x is equal to 2 minus y, which implies x is equal to, so divide by 2, 1 minus y by 2. So I'll substitute for x as 1 minus y by 2. Then what about this dx? I have to change, no? So differentiate with respect to this one. Y is equal to 2 minus 2x, right? Differentiate with respect to x, this one, right? So dy by dx, I will not write, I will take dx that side. So minus 2 I am getting into dx. I hope you are getting. So dx is equal to how much I will get? Dx is equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 into dy. I hope you got it. So I will replace this dx also. Dx is minus 1 by 2 into dy. So I will replace it. Minus 4 integration. What is x? X is 1 minus y by 2. What is dx? Dx is minus 1 by 2 into dy. Minus 1 by 2 into dy. So the limits was from x 1 to 0. Now I have to change the limits from y. So it is 0 to 2. So I am changing the limit 0 to 2. Y limits. This is y limits. This was x limit. I have changed it, right? Okay, I'll say it. So minus 1 by 2, you can take this entire thing outside. Minus, yes, I hope we can 5 also you can take, minus half also you can take. So minus into minus it will be plus 5 4 is 20, 5 into 4 20, 20 by 2 10. So directly 10 I will write. So minus 4 into 5 into minus half, right? So minus into minus it will be plus 5 4 is 20, 20 by 2 10. Directly I have written, right? Integration of this 5 is already taken care, this is already taken care. So 1 minus y by 2 into dy. I hope you got it. What I have done? So 10 into, so integrate with respect to y. So y is constant, upper limit 0 to 2 minus y integration of y square by 2, but this 1 by 2 is right. Y square by this 2 into 2 4, y square by 2. So limit is from 0 to 2. So substitute upper limit minus lower limit and calculate 10. So 2 minus 0, 2 minus 1 by 4. Upper limit is 2 square is 4 minus lower limit it is 0. So 4 4 will get cancelled. I am getting 1. 2 minus 1 1. So 10 into 1 10. So I am getting W is equal to 10 joules. You can see here. First one 20 joules it's over. Second one 10 joules, right? If you do directly integration of 5x dx, you will get 10 joules only. But he has told to move along this path. Hence we have replaced this x by in terms of y. Means we are making use of this path through these equations, right? So time, okay, time is 3:17. I'll stop here only. You try this part C, or else we'll continue in the tomorrow's class, right? I hope you will be trying it. This part C you try it and make use of the path, this path whatever has been given. We'll stop recording here.